welcome to Debt Me Not.
Hi, I'm Britt.
I'm Wood, and we're the Smiths.
So please be sure to follow along our debt-free journey and our path to financial freedom.
Also, make sure you hit that like button. That really helps us out a lot.
And also be sure to subscribe with notifications so that you'll never miss an upload. Let's begin.
All right. So as we gave you a quick glimpse last week, we did try to prepare you for this week what we would go over. So we received a question as to, with the holidays coming up and different sales that are going on for Black Friday and things of that nature, how do we plan on staying on target with our zero-based budget? So today we wanted to share just 4 tips with you and elaborate on those 4 tips of how you can still adhere to your zero-based budgeting during the holiday months. So the first thing that we think is the number one goal during the holidays, during different specials like Black Friday, is you want to sit down and have the conversation as to what do we really need. So you want to say, hey, if we need a new television or if we need new furniture or whatever the thing is that you absolutely need versus things that you want, or even in reference to Christmas, if the kids are going to need a winter coat or winter clothing, and that's going to be part of their Christmas, you want to first jot down those things that you need as a family.
And then you can write down the wants. The second tip that we like to point out is to please be sure to research prices on every single item that you're looking to buy during the holidays.
In regards to researching those prices, the first step was to make sure you make a list of things that you need. And, some of the things or some of the wants that maybe your children have asked for, those special gifts that they have asked for Christmas or different family members. So your next thing you want to do is research all the sales that are out there for Black Friday. Most of the times you can find those ads a few weeks or maybe even a few days before the actual sale itself. You want to see where you can get the best deal. Maybe it is $100 cheaper or $40, $50 cheaper at Walmart versus Target.
The third tip that we would like to share is to begin budgeting for the holiday season. The earlier the better, because this will prevent us from overspending during the holiday months.
Indeed. So budgeting will help us stay on track with all of our goals for the year. So this step definitely goes hand in hand with our previous step. The researching that you did in the previous step gives you a better picture of what the cost will be for each item. So thinking on the list that you created with all of your wants and needs, go through that list with a fine-tooth comb to see if there's anything listed that can possibly wait for future months. With your finalized list and all of your research prices that you have listed, you can add everything together to get a grand total so you'll know how much you're expecting to spend for the holiday months. Keep in mind you'll need to leave some room for your sales tax. Now that you have your grand total, you know what you're looking to spend for the holiday months. The next step is to begin to save, and you can save as little as $20 to $40 per paycheck to ensure that you have the amount that you are going to spend for the holidays.
By saving small amounts of money from each paycheck to take care of large purchases is actually the purpose of a sinking fund. So say, for instance, that we use sinking fund number 2 and retitle it for our Christmas savings. So by doing so, at the beginning of the year, we could have placed a small amount every single month towards this ultimate sinking fund that we would use for Christmas spending. For instance, if you may be on a bi-weekly pay schedule, you could place $25 per each paycheck towards the Christmas sinking fund. So if you're paid bi-weekly, commonly that's 2 paychecks per month. Some months you may experience a third paycheck to place an additional $25 to the sinking fund. But all in all, you would have about $50 from January to the month of October to save towards your Christmas purchases. So just for the purpose of this video, once you save $50 per month, by the end of October, you would have had a total of at least $500 for Christmas expenses. Keep in mind, we typically do not enter any data on the review sheet. I'm just doing this just for illustration purposes. We actually would enter all entries on the monthly budget form, which I will show you here in a moment. So as we go to the month of October, you'll see that we could change the title of sinking fund number 2 to our Christmas savings, and we could allot $50 per each pay period towards this annual sinking fund. So we actually do not take part of sinking funds for Christmas savings. We actually receive a Christmas bonus at the end of every year, the first paycheck typically in December, and we treat this as a bonus check that's not allotted in our monthly budget, so we'll use this primarily just for Christmas spending. If you would like to try to test our annual and monthly budget template for next year's holiday season, feel free to click the link below in the description and download our free copy of our annual budget. You don't have to enter an email. Again, the link is completely free to download for Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel.
So the fourth and final tip that we like to share with you all is to compare shopping online versus shopping in stores.
Most definitely. We do this with several things, such as our groceries as well. We found that you can save money by adding those things to your cart online. So those things that are out of sight are out of mind. So you don't have to worry about seeing special deals or bright, shiny, sale here, 70% off here, clearance off here. So you stick to the things that you need. For instance, let's say you're at Black Friday and your ideal thing to get is just, the 70-inch television that's going to be on sale. And maybe once they get to you in the line, they've completely sold out. So you feel like you've budgeted $300 for that television, and now you have $300 and you don't know what to do with it. So you go around the store, you see that they have sheets on sales, towels on sale, Tupperware on sale, and then you have to ask yourself, do you really need that? And most of the times, it's just impulse buys because I have this extra money that I feel like I've budgeted for Black Friday and I want to spend it at Black Friday.
This has helped us with groceries. So say, for instance, if I send Haywood to the grocery store with a typical grocery list, and he may find the Easter candy on sale for 75% off the day after Easter. So he'll come home and say, hey, I saved 75% on this Easter candy. That's 75% of money we weren't even looking to spend on our grocery bill. So online shopping has really saved us and forced us to adhere to our budget.
Yes, most definitely. I agree. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm very frugal. So I like to pay the least amount for whatever I need. So even if I don't need it, if I see a clearance section somewhere, I will find some type of reasoning in my head to purchase things just because it's on sale and I feel like I'm getting a deal because I'm not paying 100% of retail value.
The fear of missing out on a sale.
Yes, definitely. So basically, those are our 4 pointers to you over the holidays, during Black Friday, during Christmas, any holiday that's coming up, whether it's birthdays or whatever. You can always use these 4 tools to possibly help you with making sure that you stay on budget. So also make sure you stay tuned. Next week will be our 2nd episode of Debt Paid Thursdays.
Yes, we have a major milestone to share with you all. We're really excited to share this with you all. So please be sure to stay tuned next Thursday.
So from the Smiths, we're signing out. Thank you so much for watching.
God bless you. Good night.